þetta eitthvað sem við verðum að tefla eitthvað tíma.
Ja.
Vatnsgák og skilgrann mjög þröng sem 10 mínútur. En ég var ekki farginn en 10 mínútur á sko, 11 mínútur. Færingarna finnst ekki að mynda við sko. Nei, nafna venni hérna og bara horfum á eitthvað svona. Það er ekki við þér. Það var alltaf allt hérna fyrir að vera hæg. Þú veist ekki að því, já þið líka.
Það fyrir að vera?
Þetta er ekki að tala að hægjast á honum. Strákar mínir, þetta er að horfa út sko, þetta er rosalega stórt skip.
Það er rosalega stórt sko.
Ég hef bara aldrei komið í svona stórt skip.
Mörgir hæðir sko.
Já.
Hey, what's up, man? So, we're in Akureyri, in the north of Iceland. A beautiful place. It's late at night. I'm just coming back from, a few drinks at the local pub. Believe it or not, it's 1 after midnight, but it's completely. We got light like it's the middle of the day. But okay, I'm playing in this rapid tournament here. It's 3 days. This is day 1. So it's 2 rounds a day, 3 rounds Saturday, and 3 rounds Sunday. So what happened today was I got 1.5 out of 2, which is okay, but it's a tough tournament. I'm the number 1 seed. But on the other hand, we have many tough players, very similarly rated. and also some tough young players. So what happened in the first round? I got kind of an unlucky pairing. I would have liked an easy game, but what happened was I got this local guy. He's rated 1900, which is let's enjoy the surroundings a little bit more, which is totally ridiculous. And I played him a few weeks ago in Söderkrókur, which is in the north of Iceland as well, which was the championship of the north of Iceland. And I won the tournament with 6 out of 7, but because I'm not local, he was the champion of the north of Iceland. So we made a draw there. He had the white pieces, played a good Benoni, suffocated me, but offered me a draw, fortunately, as it was good for his tournament situation, mine as well actually. So, and now in the first round I got black again, and this time he played e4, and I didn't want to play the French. I felt like he would take on d5, which was probably wrong anyway, but okay. I played the modern, and yeah, he played a good game. But yeah, but then what happened was I played the modern, and it was kind of a hippo setup, except that I played b5 early, when most likely I would have liked to have kept pawn on b6, but okay, anyway. Just played a hippo, which is kind of semi-standard stuff to do against lower rated players. So I just set up the hippo. Then I had to play this king f8 move, which looks strange, but it's kind of standard in these hippos, I guess. And then I was kind of worried. He played aggressively. I was moving my king, and he played h4, setting up for like h5 and stuff. And I thought I was doing well when I played e5. I thought it was close to equalizing. And you know, the position is always dynamic. White is going to be better. So I thought I was doing well. Kind of a position that I would have liked before the game. And yeah. Yeah, position I would have liked before the game. You know, dynamic. Equal chances. So basically we got down on the clock, and it was a complicated game. And I thought I was tricking him at one point when I played bishop h3, which was actually a bad move, and it was a time travel error. He could have just taken on a8 and then just take twice on g2. And he has just a winning position. But he played queen d2, and after that I tricked him. But I should have I let him take my rook on a8, and then I took immediately. His bishop on b6 sacked the exchange, but I was threatening mate. So what happened then was he found this perpetual, and there was nothing to be done. I thought I might be able to set my bishop and play on for time, but he even has the perpetual there. But to my amazement, when I looked at the game afterwards, instead of taking on b6, I had an easy win with bishop g2 check first, and then I take on b6 with check. It's just game over, and I was, yeah, severely disgusted. But okay, so that was the first round. Okay, in the second round, got this youngster, Bárður Birkisson. He's quite good. I was lucky. We had 20 minutes before the round, and I managed to look up one of his games as the police is driving by. Hey, policia! Managed to look up one of his games, and what happened was, it was a Slav, played c4, c6 Slav, and managed to repeat that game pretty much for like 12 or 13 moves. So I built up a huge time edge, and it was actually key in the game. He didn't use his time very well, but then he deviated from the game with b5, and I probably didn't react in the best way. So what happened after that? I thought I had a slight edge, slight pressure. He wasn't full equalizing. But then I didn't find the best moves, and after rook c6 takes and queen c5, I think he's actually just slightly better. Never felt I was in danger of losing, but I couldn't find ways to keep up the pressure, and I actually blundered the pawn. But again, never felt like I was in any danger of losing. So, but it was frustrating, Draw is not good in this tough tournament. So, but he was very much down on the clock because of the beginning of the game. And fortunately, I managed to activate my rook and find like this one trick in the position. And yeah, fortunately he fell for it, managed to get the swindle, win in a dead drawn position, which puts me on 1.5 or 2. And okay, so start of day 2. I'm outside my guest house, and let's hope we can have a good day. 3 games, 2.5. I'm happy, but 3, it's good. 2.5. Let's get that. As you can see, I just woke up. Yeah, so it's the last day. I'm leading with 4.5 out of 5. I'm at my guest house and yeah, trying to figure out what I want to play. But, I'm not sure what I'm going to play. Yeah, so third day is about to start. Waiting for my pickup. I'm here in this quiet suburban street in Akureyri. Sunday morning, so nobody around. So yeah, 4.5 out of 5, pretty good. Played substantially better on day 2. Was really happy with my games. Some tactics, some nice strategical games. Kept full control, more or less. But today, 3 more rounds and some tough games, so gotta be careful. This is the guest house. The guest house that I was staying at, called the Cozy Little Guest House. It was quite cozy. About like a 15-minute walk from downtown Akureyri. 10 if you hurry. It's about a kilometer, I think, so nothing special. But yeah, I would recommend it. It's quite cheap for Icelandic standards, about 100 euros for the night. So hopefully if I do well in the tournament, I should be about break even for the trip, which is always nice. Yeah, here's something typical for quiet Icelandic towns. As you can see behind me, it's just, somebody's house and the door is open. Nobody cares. Nobody minds, Okay, so I won in the 6th round. Looking good. I've got a 1.5 point lead, 2 rounds to go. And I got a white in the 7th round, so looking quite good. Don't know if you filmed the, if you can see the logo up there. This one. It's pretty cool. It was the World Handball Championship in 1995, and if you look at the logo, it's a guy throwing a handball. It makes the 95 the year with the logo. So yeah, played a good game. I was happy. He's always my opponent in the 6th round. I always plays the King's Indian, and so I just played b3 on the first move, which means he can't fianchetto his bishop really. So I got him out of his comfort zone. He also plays the dragon, so he always fianchettos his bishop. So that was the whole game plan, and got an isolated pawn position. And he reached too far on the king side, trying to attack me with g5, and it all fell apart for him. Basketball, a passion, along with chess. So yeah, 7th round is in the books. Managed to win against my friend Stefan Bergson. I went e4 for the first time in ages, and he surprised me by going with the Petrov. I don't know. I don't know any theater really. Just played chess and worked out. So I've actually won the tournament. That was the first game to finish, but I had a 1.5 point lead. So Nobody can catch me in the last round, so just gonna have fun in the last game. Maybe play a little bit wilder, but still it's nice to keep a good score. And well, I don't really care about rapid rating. Maybe you should try to get it as high as we can, see what we can do. So yeah, good tournament, good stuff, and see you later. Hey, what's up? So it's after the last round. I made a short throw, I already won the tournament. So I'm just gonna take a walk around town. And I think the birds here are more interesting than myself, I guess. But yeah. So short throw in the last round. I already won. Played the second seed. And well, he played the check Benoni and they made a draw on board 2. I'm not sure if he had anything to play for, but he ended up just offering a draw, and I saw no reason to refuse, so the draw was accepted. And yeah, just gonna take a walk around before the closing ceremony. So yeah, this place, Akureyri, it's in the north of Iceland, and down there we can see the fjord, the sea. I think the English word is fjord. Mostly have this in Iceland, Norway. So this is across the fjord. They also have some houses there. This is a really cool place. So these are the church steps. Well known in Akureyri. People tend to go for runs here, like sports teams and stuff. I'm not going to go up, I'm going down. Forgot to count. I was going to count the steps. Maybe I have to go up to count the steps. Well, I have to go up anyway. We'll see. It's a lot of fucking steps, right? It's very steep also. Aftur! Þeir eru bara landkrabbar. Þeir eru bara landkrabbar.
Það hefur aldrei verið á sjó.
Línan þarf að halda.
Stefán hefur aldrei verið á sjó.
Ég hef oft verið á sjó.
Byrjið, eitt fyrir að byrja.
Hérna, byrja á þessu.
Tilbúin? Já. Ég játa mig sigur.
Já.